What's this process called?
This here is mountaintop removal, but as you can see, they didn't just take the top of the mountain, they took the top off and then they dug out the whole mountain.
Where's the mountain now?
It's gone. They put it in coal cars and hauled it away. That hole there, that big holler, that was a mountain. And little by little, they cut the mountain down, fit it through there, and it came out there. That's what they call removing the overburden.
What is overburden?
That's the topsoil and trees and dirt and people and everything on top of the coal. That's overburden.
That's a really nice term for forest, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. The most diverse temperate forest in the world is overburden. Underneath it is coal.
What's to stop them from just flattening West Virginia?
Nothing I know of except people in West Virginia.
This is your gate coming up here. See this gate?
Yeah.
I make reference to this gate as Hell's Gate. I'm going to show you what hell looks like. Hell. My version of hell. Here, I got a sign on my cabin. Almost Heaven, West Virginia. But up here, there's no words to describe what you're going to see.
Well, how far is this drop off right here?
Pretty close to 600, maybe 700 feet. This is the most devastating damage I've ever seen for a short-time energy policy. You can only burn with coal one time. In order to keep this here beast going, you got to keep destroying. The government says that they have 30 to 50 years of mineable coal left. Now this they call mineable coal. You see what they've done in 4 years. You give them 30 to 50 years more, and you're going to look at a massive, massive amount of land in Appalachia that's going to be destroyed. This type of mountaintop removal mining, you're only getting 6 to 8% of the coal.
6 to 8?
That's all. That's all. With all this destruction and all the coal that was here, you're only getting 6 to 8% of the coal. One of the things people ask me is, the work that's kept me going for 20-some years is I thought it was a no-brainer. I thought people knew why I keep fighting. It's the whole fact that I'm right. Simply, that's all. I'm right. I was arrested 5 times in one day for going to George Bush's rally with the sign that said "Stop Mountaintop Removal." Every time I got close to the media, they would arrest me. I got my shoulder dislocated at the governor's office. I was assaulted at the governor's office, beat up, took in the jail, took in the hospital.
So they're considering you a threat to national security because you're saying this is bad?
Sure. I've been told that I could be arrested for treason, for talking against the government of the United States. My last dog was shot. I have been shot at several times myself. You'll find that when you get in my vehicle, beside me, on this side, I have a .45. I am prepared to do what I have to do to hold on here. Simply, that's it. I'm not backing up. It's something like if a tree falls in the forest and nobody hears it, doesn't make any noise, I want it to make some damn noise here.
What can be done to slow down and stop this process here in West Virginia?
We have to face the fact that sooner or later we have to either stop burning fossil fuels or stop living on this planet, one of the two, because we can't do both.
I asked you, to the world that's going to see this film, what do you hold so close to your own circle of life that you do not have a price on it? What would it be for you? For me, is Appalachia a way of life? Is there a whole culture that's getting wiped out? Who has that right as a civilization? Who has that right to wipe out a whole culture so others can live in comfort? So it's very hard for me to put in your head what I can still see, and simply because I can still see it is because I used to walk it, you know.
Do you have any old pictures of it in your house?
No. One of the things I've said before is, when I take a picture of a mountain, it's going to always be there.